Thank you for joining us. It's 10 GMT, 1 p.m. in Gaza, and that's where we begin this news hour. The Israeli military has been unrelenting in its attacks targeting refugee camps in the Gaza Strip. Tens of thousands of forcibly displaced Palestinians are sheltering in those camps in the center of the Strip. Israeli airstrikes have intensified on the Burej, Nuseirat and Maghazi camps. Strikes across central Gaza have killed at least 15 Palestinians in just the past few hours. And overnight into Friday, at least 5 people were killed by an Israeli strike in the Nuseirat camp. The mayor of the camp and 2 members of his family were among the victims. Let's get an update on the situation on the ground and speak to Al Jazeera's Tariq Abouazoum, who's outside Al-Aqsa Hospital in Deir el-Balah, central Gaza. More deadly strikes in the center of the Strip, Tariq. Why is the Israeli military focusing on these areas in particular right now?
Well, generally they are focusing fully on the entire Strip, as within the past couple of hours there was a clear intensification by the Israeli bombardments across multiple areas, and in particular, again, evacuation centers are the target. The Israeli army has targeted an evacuation center, a UN-run school in a Shati refugee camp in Gaza City. At least 3 Palestinians have been killed, while 15 others being wounded, and those who have been injured have been transferred to the Baptist hospital in order to get medical treatment. But the reality sounds really grim on the ground, as these attacks as well continued to destroy residential buildings, specifically in the southern part of Gaza, where more than 10 Palestinians from the same family have been killed in Khan Younis city after the house was completely reduced to the rubble. But we have been also hearing loud explosions in Deir el-Balah town, where at least 2 Palestinians reported killed after being directly hit with a drone missile after they were just trying to get back to the houses. And that is absolutely the situation on the ground. The hospital right now is struggling to deal with the patients and even the wounded people who arrived to the hospital within the past couple of hours, as the medical situation is completely very dire and apocalyptic generally, due to the fact that there is a very deep, severe shortage of all kind of basic supplies. Still now the number of casualties might really accelerate and rise within the coming hours.
Tariq, thank you very much for bringing us the latest there on the situation in Gaza, a very grim situation, as you heard. Tariq Abouazoum in Deir el-Balah, central Gaza.